More high school football coverage is ahead. I'm Jakob Vaughan here at Manchester High School for an exclusive interview. Round 3 of the VHSL playoffs, beginning with First and Vaughan's Game of the Week this Saturday at 1 p.m.
Let's go.
This is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, you know.
Continuing their impressive winning streak, Manchester finds themselves closer to playing in their second consecutive state championship game. Joining First and Vaughan is Roemell Garcia, Manchester Lancers quarterback. My favorite athlete of all time is primetime Deion Sanders. Is that why you wear number 21 as a quarterback?
Actually, I wear 21 because when I got moved up in 9th grade, it was one of the lowest numbers they actually had. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to just stick with it all the way through.
Earlier this year, before you visited UVA, you won MVP for slot wide receiver at the USA football camp. You were named first team all-region, all-purpose offensive player. What position will you play at the next level?
I mean, going to the next level is definitely a huge step in my life, but I would do whatever I need to do to help my team going forward. So if that is playing running back or slide, even if I have to move to defense, whatever I got to do to get the job done to help my team.
That's a good attitude to have.
Yeah, thank you.
Coaches at the next level will love that, I can tell you that. So is there a difference in playing Friday night all season and then having to switch up and play Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock?
I mean, no. I mean, the only difference is just an extra day of preparation for me. I mean, since 9th grade, I've always had that practice where we had to play on a Saturday during Thanksgiving. So I'm kind of used to it. It's just another day.
Okay. So playoffs, round 3.
Ice tray, ice tray, ice tray.
Coming up next is my fantasy football advice, but right now the main focus is Manchester winning this Saturday. Last week, Manchester defeated Deep Run 35-18. You had 20 carries, 185 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns. 5 of 11 for 49 yards passing. It seems like each week you're up for Player of the Week. How have you been this successful, and even last week against Deep Run?
I mean, I just do what we're coached to do, just focus on the details, execute the best way we know how to, and everything just comes out in our favor.
Okay. There's one guy on Verina that you must shut down this Saturday. His name is Barry Hill, number 4. He had 4 interceptions last week alone and is dominant on the offensive side. How will this team make Barry Hill a non-factor?
I definitely want to just give a shout out to him. He's definitely a good player. The whole team and the group is just a good team. So pretty much what we would have to do is just focus a lot more, look more in the film, see what we know, see what we could do to just stop the high-powered offense and break down the defense better and do what we got to do.
Week 1, Manchester beat Verina in double overtime 45-38. Verina is ranked 4th in the state with a 10-2 record after defeating Highland Springs last week, snapping their 40-game winning streak. They beat Clover Hill 58-0 in round 1. How can Manchester win this Saturday?
Doing what we always know how to do. That's just being ourselves, not trying to feed into their game and working with our team.
Just continue that success of last year's playoff run too.
Absolutely.
I mean, y'all are veterans. You know what to expect each week.
Yeah, that's
ready to repeat.
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, I ain't gonna deviate. There's no way from deviating from the goal. You know, we have one common goal in mind, but you can't get there without doing everything every day and being the team.
Taking it one week at a time.
Absolutely.
Got to go 1-0 each week.
Exactly. You know the motto.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Had to throw you off.
Hold up. Yeah.
You think hot dog's a sandwich?
It's in between 2 pieces of bread. I mean,
that's true. The bun though, but it's connected at the bottom.
I mean, you could. Yeah, but still, it's still a sandwich though. You gotta say something.
Okay. So it's fantasy football time.
This is First and Vaughan, and you're here with Roemell Garcia.
I had to get off my right foot, and then I tore my hammy. Then I brought back that goal.
All right, I just want to give a special shout out to my O-lineman. I definitely couldn't do it without y'all, and I want to say thank you.
Round 3, we have First and Vaughan's Game of the Week. Everyone subscribe. Darius Geis, have you?
This is First and Vaughan, you know.
It's already week 13 in my fantasy football visions. Following last week's performance, we need to drop Steelers tight end Vance McDonald and Packers tight end Jimmy Graham. Here's an updated look at the First and Vaughan's Fantasy Football League standings. The team who dropped in the standings found themselves as the lowest scoring team of the week. Dominating each week hasn't been a regular occurrence for this team as the highest scoring team. Now that we have room, let's add Seahawks running back Rashad Penny and Steelers wide receiver James Washington. Click that subscribe button below because...
You know, yours truly, you know. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. This is First and Vaughan, you know.
Are you still going, bro? Like, can you say excuse me, my guy? Oh, if you had a mic over there, it'd be so bad.
It's early. Y'all been away.
Need some breakfast. Let's go. Oh, it's upside down.
Ah! No, I caught it. I caught the ball upside down. But that doesn't matter. Yes, it does. What you did? No.
Go, watch out. Don't go in front of it.
Go wrong. You good. No, because if you stay there, then I'm here with you.
You gonna be here with me for the fantasy football?
This is First and Vaughan, and you're here with Roemell Garcia.
Ooh.
Ice tray, ice tray, ice tray.